Hey y'all, Redneck Reads Reddit here. Sorry it's been a couple of days since I uploaded, but hey, I'm going back to work. So I'm at home right now, getting my stuff ready so I can leave out on Monday. It's Saturday right now. Um, yeah, so the background will change. Hopefully I can get the lighting right. I'll take my little cheap LED lamp with me. I drive a truck, y'all, so yeah, that's where the recording studio will be, and hopefully I can make it work where you don't hear whoa, 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 whoa of a diesel engine roaring. But anyway, how about some I Don't Work Here Lady? Because as soon as I get done recording this, boom, it's uploaded. Y'all, as always, I read this stuff live. Um, I pick which subreddit I'm going to read and just start clicking stories. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're very easy to read, sometimes not. But anyway, y'all put up with a minute of my rambling, so let's see what we get here on this one. I was clearly not on the clock by Blooming Poppies. But that didn't stop her from griping at me. Ruining my shopping trip. Yes, I just happened to work for a green grocery store in direct competition with Whole Paycheck. I was there on my day off in jeans, a brown t-shirt with a single Apple logo on it, and Nike floral slides. She asked me something else on the other side of the store, which was fine. I was happy to send her on her way. But this time we were in the bakery area and she wanted the fresh baked muffins, but there were no bags. I was in mid conversation with a roommate on our shopping trip when she interrupted me to gripe about not having bags to put the muffins in. Okay. I already told you I was off the clock. So I told her I would have told so I told her what I would have told anyone else while I was on the clock. Talk to the deli. They have bags back here. The sheer indignation she gave me was ridiculous. I was off the clock. Not even in the green shirt that was the uniform. And this woman wanted me to drop my entire shopping so she could shove a muffin in her already fat face. We didn't stick around to see her reaction much longer. But how was she going to complain about me? Good luck with that. California has very strict labor laws. If you're not getting paid, you do not work. My roommate still needed help shopping. That woman has two hands, and she could use getting a few more steps into her day. Still makes me mad thinking about it. Edit. Thanks for the silver, kind stranger. Yeah, let's see. Somebody said, "Are you okay, OP?" Yeah, I feel much better now that I wrote it all out. She was just very entitled and assumed that I was going to drop everything to help her. My roommate was completely oblivious to all that's going down and said he didn't hear anything. I call BS on his part. He was on his phone and he can be in the middle of a hurricane and not notice. Oh, baby. All right, let's see what else we get. Yeah, just I really don't understand people at all when it comes to stuff like that. You know, you helped her once. That was your mistake. Your mistake was you helped her the first time. Okay, yet another wrong car story. Okay, there's like four car stories here. Let's see what we get. Um, Yet another wrong car story by Zix 3000. Hey guys, first post here. Thought I'd share a story about someone thinking I was their Uber. I was outside of a restaurant in Wellington in the, let's see, CBD area waiting for a mate who had gone upstairs. Okay, I'm guessing that's New Zealand. It had to be New Zealand. I had gone upstairs to grab takeaways. He was gone a little while, and this is the nicest restaurant on a Saturday night. Waiting for him directly outside with my hazards on because I couldn't find a park, listening to very loud music as you do. The next thing I know, my back door is open and two middle-aged ladies are helping an older lady, clearly a relative, into my car. No, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Are you my Uber? Nothing. I'm a bit shocked and I don't know how to react. Then one of the younger ladies gets in my passenger seat and starts drunkenly demanding I drive. At this point, my mate has returned with takeaways and is standing outside the car. It turns out their Uber was the car in front of me, which looked nothing like mine. Different color, make, and model, and completely different number plate. I was also blasting rap music very loudly, and that didn't seem to faze them either. They were pleasant enough once they realized, but dang, never get into another car without checking. Oh, me. I'd been like, sure. Where do y'all want to go? You're having to pay cash, and I'm not turning the music down. Oh, here's one. Please get out of my car. By TV Snack. I've been reading a few stories on here about people getting into cars that aren't their Uber and reminded me of my own. This happened a little while ago. I was outside a bar waiting on my boyfriend to pick me up, driving my car. And I see this girl stumbling out of the bar and headed towards the road. At the same time, I see my car pull up and head towards it, but quickly stops as this girl opens the passenger door of my car and gets in. Now, my poor boyfriend is so confused. He's just staring at me through the windshield, being like, WTF do I do? And this tells me, it tells her that he is not her Uber, that he is picking up his girlfriend. The chick is adamant, however, saying that this is definitely her Uber because, she ordered one and this had to be it. By this point, I'm standing at the passenger side door telling her she's in the wrong car, but now she's refusing to get out and telling my boyfriend to take her home. People are starting to come out of the bar and watching this scene unfold. I'm at my wit's end because she's finally making a scene, telling me to get your own Uber, and my boyfriend is yelling at her to get out. Finally, the actual Uber rocks up. She gets a notification and awkwardly stumbles out of my car. No apology or anything. They just drive away. To this day, I still find this so bizarre and hilarious. Zen Rage. Get in the back, let your boyfriend drive, drop her off when she figures it out. Evil business plan. Drive drunk idiots to remote places without cell service. Charge exorbitant prices to take him home. Do not do this. They put that in quotes. Do not do this. Yeah, it's only somebody said, wouldn't this be considered kidnapping? Only if you keep going after she asks you to stop. Oh, Lord. Remember, y'all, I've never taken an Uber, but I'm pretty sure that you get a notification. It tells you what kind of car is supposed to show up. And you're supposed to, I think you're supposed to ask, are you my Uber or is your name yada yada? All right. I'm not your driver, and I have no idea why you think I am. A bunch of nerds. Such a random I don't work here lady moment this past weekend. Nothing really crazy happened. Aw, we weren't crazy. I was in an Uber with 3 friends in Vegas, and we're on our way to meet up some more friends. We pull into the place, and we all get out and start walking towards the entrance, but some guy steps in front of me. He's holding up his phone, smiling, and says, "Haha, we're the next ride." I didn't know what he's talking about, and I said, "Okay, have fun," and went to walk past him, my friends. He said, "We're your next Uber ride." Then I realize he thinks I'm his driver for some reason. The driver is literally still in the driver's seat. I just walked out of the car while laughing and talking to my 3 other friends. Also, who just got out of the car. I have no earthly idea why he thought I was a driver. I just responded with, "I'm not your driver, dude." And my friends start laughing, and we just walk inside while he stood there staring at us. I'm still confused by it. Alcohol? I'm betting the cause of that was alcohol. All right, and jumping into the wrong moving car. Free car stories. And one grocery store, which you can get to by taking a car. Jumping into the wrong moving car by Uniquely Bleak Sheep. Reminded of this story from a few posts here about getting into the wrong cars, and this is honestly one of the funniest things I've ever witnessed. So one day after work, my buddy and I planned to go play some disc golf, and he asked me to pick him up on the way. Some helpful background info here. We're both college students at the time. I was driving a silver minivan. Also, my friend, let's call him Brad, is a pretty big stoner and can be an idiot at times. I think everybody has a Brad friend. If you don't have a Brad friend, you're probably Brad. Anyway, so I was on my way to pick him up, and I stopped at a light a block or two away. Text him that I'm about to pull up. So Brad goes to stand by the street to wait for me. Light turns green, I go forward and turn on his street. Right as I'm turning, I see an identical silver minivan driving down the street about 100 feet in front of me. I also see Brad by the street, watching this other minivan approach and slowly walking towards it. I immediately know he's thinking it's me. Knowing Brad isn't stoned and impulsive, know something is going to go down. Unfortunately, for the other minivan driver, he wasn't driving very fast and also had his windows down. So naturally, Brad, not looking too closely, thinks it's me messing with him by not slowing down. So he proceeds to start sprinting at this car and jumps head first through the open passenger window. I cannot believe what I just witnessed and stopped my car, doubling over in laughter as half of Brad is still sticking out of his car as it slams to a halt. He finished squirming his legs in the seat, and then he finally looks up at the driver and realizes, "Oh, you're not OP." The driver happened to be some poor high school kid. Looking on in shock and terror as this crazy college kid, reeking of weed, jumped into his window. Not sure if he said anything, as Brad opens the door, gets out, apologizes, and sees me sitting in my car laughing my ass off 50 feet behind him. Way to go, Brad. Way to go. Somebody says, definitely does not belong in this sub, but a hilarious story. Yeah, it doesn't fit in an I don't work here lady. Well, unless you count it from that teenage kid's perspective. I'm not your Uber driver. Random dude that flew through my window. Oh, that's great. Oh, here's one. Oh, I gotta click the link. Yeah, r/not your Uber was just spun off from this a few days ago. Eh. Let's see here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this subreddit. This might be something new to do. Anyway, y'all, this has been I Don't Work Here Lady, which turned into I Ain't Your Damn Uber. If you like what I've done, hit the like. Share this, please. Hit the little bell, ding, so you're notified anytime I upload a video. And, when you hit the subscribe button. But you want to hit the subscribe button. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get out of here, get this one uploaded, maybe try to cut a couple more to have a little cushion, maybe, hopefully. Because I want to keep doing at least 2 videos a day for y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out of here. Later.